My name is Julie Fei-Fan Balzer, and today I'm going to show you the difference between drawing and cutting lines. Hey, so you can see I'm here at my computer, and I am at ScanNCutCanvas. And I'm just going to go ahead and log into my free account. It's easy enough for you to create a free account. And as soon as you log in, you can see you have this wide range of projects that you can try. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on New, and we're going to start a project of our own. So once the screen comes up, you can see you have a big blank thing that looks like a mat. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use one of the designs from the stamp kit. And you could use any design you wanted, a built-in, something you brought in, whatever it is. But I'm just going to go ahead and use this flower right here. So I'm going to click on it. And you can see it appears on my mat. Now, this is a really fun trick, which is this is selected, and you can see that because it has that blue dotted line around it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to Edit, okay? And you can see that there's all sorts of different choices here. But what we actually want to do, so you can resize it, rotate it, flip it, whatever you want to do. What we actually want to do is we want to click on this thing that looks like 3 bars. Oops, but I unselected this, so let's go ahead and select it now. Okay, now you can see. Now it's going to tell you. Right now this is a cutting and drawing line. But what I want to do is I want to make this a drawing line only. So I'm simply going to select drawing line. And now it's going to be a drawing line only. I don't have to save. I don't have to do anything. Canvas already knows. The next thing I do is I'm going to go up to that edit menu again and see this little thing that looks like 2 circles and has an H kind of next to it. That's called the offset line. So if I click on that, it's going to bring up some options for me to create an offset line. So I can determine the spacing simply by dragging this up or down. I like the 0.2 inches. That seems about right. I can decide whether I want the offset to be inward or outward. I can do only as the outer edge. I can delete the inner side, etc., 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 round, bevel, whatever you want. Just go ahead and play with it. So then I'm going to hit OK when I'm ready, and you'll see that a line has appeared around it. Now what I want to do is I want to select that line, so I'm going to click on it, and notice it also says that it's a cutting and drawing line, but I want it to be only a cutting line. Okay, so now I've done that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to select both of them, go back up to Edit, I'm going to choose Group, and I'm going to go ahead and group them. Now they're one group. However, here's something really interesting. They are actually, one is a cutting line and one's a drawing line, and to make sure that that's true, if I go up to View, I can choose Show Only Cutting Line, and look what happens. Boom. That entire inside of the flower disappears. And again, if I go up to View and I uncheck Show Only Cutting Line, and instead I choose Show Only Drawing Line, guess what? The cutting line disappears. So now I know that I'm ready to go ahead, and I can look at both of them again just to make sure it's all there. Now I know I'm ready to go ahead and download it. And you can download it either to your PC and put it onto a USB and send it over to the ScanNCut that way, or you can just do the wireless transfer, which is what I'm going to do. And now we're ready to go to the ScanNCut and cut and draw. So I'm back at the ScanNCut, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab the file that we created. And once that appears, you can see it has a drawing line and a cutting line, and they're 2 different colors. And now I'm going to go ahead and scan in the book page that I already have loaded here. I also have my universal pen holder in, and it's holding a big fat calligraphy pen, which I think is just a great pen to draw on book pages because it's dark and it gives you a really nice line. So once it appears, I can simply drag it where I want it, and of course I could resize it or adjust it in any way that I wanted, but I'm just going to go ahead and hit OK. And when I choose Draw, you'll notice that that black cut line, it just disappears. So now we're ready to draw. So now that we've finished drawing, I'm just going to hit OK. And now when I choose Cut, what you'll see is the entire drawing file just disappears. So all I need to do is change out the pen for the blade, and I'm ready to go. So now that we've finished cutting and drawing, all I need to do is pull off my finished piece, and boom, check it out. Drew the flower, cut it out with a margin, easy peasy. Thanks so much for watching. For more tips, tricks, and tutorials, be sure to visit my blog at balzerdesigns.typepad.com, and don't forget about the ScanNCut website at ScanNCut.com.